Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And we're underway.
The Dutch have a hero in every generation, and Dennis Bergkamp is no exception.
He is the man.
Yeah, and he's the pivotal presence, the link-up to all their play, fantastic technique and vision, which gives him an edge and produces some absolutely brilliant goals.
Messi. Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Now Mbappe. Vardiol. It's a throw-in. And it's Camavinga. Scholes. They want to be quick to recover this. He won't be happy with that one. And it's made its way to him. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bergkamp. That's destined for the flank. Still goalless at the moment. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Scholes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Yamal. Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Space for him to turn and look. Rijkaard. Vitinha, who is rarely short on confidence. And that should get the job done. Camavinga. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe, looking to receive it in space. He has found the way through. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Camavinga. Oh, terrible pass. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking to play him in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergkamp going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Messi. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Haaland. There's some great running on show here. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rijkaard. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Played into space. That's good vision. Rooney. He's picked his way through. Terrific effort. Oh, that could spell. Has another go. And that's a tidy finish. And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Bergkamp. Yamal. Kubel gets it away. And that has put paid to that. So, a temporary halt to the action.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Manchester United firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Guardiola. Now it's Rooney.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mbappe. Guardiola. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Van Dijk. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's intervened well there. Some resolute defending there. Hakimi. Vitinha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cross from Hakimi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Manchester United with this two-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Now he's got space here. That's a nice... Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Ronaldinho. Bergkamp engages and forces him off the ball. Simeone was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Manchester United. El dorsal 18 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Now it's Rooney. Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass. Fabian Ruiz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Akanji is there, and he can pick it up. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's quick to return it. Can he... Oh, he's been caught napping! Camavinga. He'll try from distance! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Camavinga certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Diaz. Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Corner it is. Vitinha plays it short. Now it's Diaz! Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Serginho.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Diaz receives it in a wide position. Now that's a fine challenge. Couldn't squeeze it through. And this is chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's got to throw in. Simeone. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending. Deep into stoppage time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Rooney. Great chance! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger...
And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's... This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Manchester United must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. And he's well positioned. It's Rooney! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So, a breakthrough already. Great defending, strong and determined. Taken back almost at once. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Rooney. Camavinga. Rooney. Oh, no joy this time. Rice. It's Camavinga. Gets a good foot in there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? There's the shot! And no mistake! And they're threatening to fly away here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. And it's Makalele. Camavinga. Looking for the run. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Chance here to counter. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's a cute ball. Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Mbappe. Pull it. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got away. And that's gone loose. And it's Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Has a look and plays it forward. Camavinga spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? That has ended up in no man's land. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thuram makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, he got back really well.
Deserved a better ball there, he's right to be disappointed.
Tunisia with the corner, they're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him. And here's Dembele. Mbappe.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rice. Camavinga. Wriggles his way through, and he was quick to react. Tanucci. Good ball over the top. And he's running through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hullet. And Hullet! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So right back into the action.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Swings in across. Kobel claims it without any fuss.
Tunisia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
No, that's been intercepted. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target. Van Dijk clears without hesitation.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Rice. And it's Scholes. That is good alertness. Camavinga. Mbappe. Now it's Rooney. Vitinha. Rooney. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Of course! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Number 19, Yaman Musiala.
Rooney. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's well spotted. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Rooney. Rice. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And it's Makalele. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get it through? And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Lamine Yamal. Coming on the field is number 17, Giuliano Simeone.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Knocks it into space. Thinks about the shot. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this.
Coming on to replace him is number 14, Moises.
A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
For Manchester United, after 71 minutes is number 24.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Scholes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Collier. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. That's a shade optimistic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he welcomes it in. Scholes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Collar just eases him off the ball. Oh, super find.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Scholes. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Scholes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well,
Cruyff! And he has kicked it out somehow.
he's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And that should get the job done. Musiala.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Searching pass he's played there. Kobel can get it clear. Laporte gets over and intercepts.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the shot's on here. Guardiola gets it clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Foot in. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Simeone. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... And Cruyff! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
The goal scorer for Tunisia.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And time is up. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Manchester United must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and...
Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Excellent challenge there. He'll try from distance! And he's there to belt it away. Scholes. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Played into space. Oh, no joy this time. And it's made its way to him. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, there's the clearance. It's a good run he's making out on the left, and he's managed to get free. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. And here's Scholes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Great vision. Laporte spots it and intercepts. And he's being shifted off it. 30 minutes gone. Collar thinks about the shot. Shot, surely! He's scored! The first significant strike. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's an imaginative pass. Scholes. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now, can they get him away? Nice looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's got away. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Scholes. Mbappe! Mbappe! Great effort, but no way through. He's had it taken off him. Yamal. Oh, it's Scholes. Distributed tidily. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
There will be 1 minute
And
at
he's
a
cleared
time.
it out of harm's way. And they can counter here. He has found the way through. And that is the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus
Hello,
far.
everyone.
A little
In case of an
inspiration and
emergency,
inventiveness
please
perhaps
make
the
sure
only
you
things
follow the
lacking.
instructions of our security
Manchester
personnel.
United unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing,
Substitution for
it just
Manchester
hasn't
United.
gelled.
Number 10.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half
Coming on to
very
replace
soon.
him is number
And we are
17,
back underway.
Giuliano Simeone.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And it's Messi. Quality ball. Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! Simeone. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Long ball looking to counter. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he scores! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button and we're back where we were.
After 55 minutes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Giuliano Simeone.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had a shot! That's another chance! And a neat finish! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Diaz. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Could be danger here. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! And there's his goal. Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Number 19, Yaman Musiala. Number 26, João Pedro.
Well, what about it? Manchester United are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. And he's gone looking for safety. Pinches it off him. João Pedro. Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And here's Scholes. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That has been slung wide. Scholes. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. Simeone. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Musiala. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's through here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played through for him. Lovely bit of skill. Memphis Depay. And he's there to clear it. Simeone was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Simeone. And he's had it nicked away. Rice. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. Batistuta. Collar. Tries to get it clear.
Substitution for Manchester United.
All hands on deck for this one.
Paul Scholes. Number 6, Joško Gvardiol.
And it's been taken short.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
And back it goes. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Manchester United prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Manchester United need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's really well manoeuvred. That is lovely.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Looking for options for movement. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Xavi Simons. Now that's well seen too. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Now it's Yamal. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's found a way through. Mbappe, very nicely done. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Ambitious ball here. And he's managed to get rid. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Not the most accurate pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Impressive jump! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pinches it off him. Yamal cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass isn't the best. That looks a decent ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the volley. Corner number 2 then. be livid with himself. Koundé is there, and he can pick it up. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a quick free kick, and it's Koundé. Oh, it's a great ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Scholes wins the duel this time. Messi. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Searching pass he's played there. Camavinga. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Mbappe gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe, lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. 1, and that is indeed the final act.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Manchester United sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So we're off again.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
He's going all the way! Vardiol, he slings it in. Tomori clears it away. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Scholes tries to pass it through. And he's heaved it away. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. No, he's just misjudged that one. And they win it back again. Yamal makes a move down the right. He's picked his way through. Yamal. And the shot! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Alexander-Arnold with the clearance.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, that's fabulous. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Aguero. Threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cambio de jugadores en el Manchester United.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
El dorsal 18.
And he can clear it
Serán
away.
sustituidos por el dorsal 17. El dorsal 19.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Musiala. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Musiala. Tomori clears without hesitation. And it's Musiala. Camavinga. Goes for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That has been cut short. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Aguero. Rice. Simons. Rice has given away a free kick. Vardiol. That'll be a throw. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Rooney. He's got away. That's a shade optimistic. Camavinga. Musiala wants to run onto this. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Cambio de jugadores en el Manchester United. El dorsal 24.
Manchester United have their third
El
corner.
dorsal 4.
That's a
Serán
decent
sustituidos
clearance.
por el dorsal 26. El dorsal 14.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Laporte kept his eye on it, and he's there. Manchester United are coasting towards victory. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He has found the way through. Chance! And he hits the net! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
En el minuto 84.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the
Cambio
box.
de jugadores en el Manchester United.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rice.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Nicked it back promptly. He's looking wide. Simeone. And it's
Habrá
Rice.
4 minutos de descuento.
Great defending, strong and determined. Simeone.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vardiol looking to receive it in space. And it's Simons. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United are going up, and now they can dream.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about...
And it's been given away. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. And it's Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bale! Rice. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Passes short and sharp. Dani Olmo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Now it's Scholes. He's picked his way through. Scholes. Pass somewhat off target. Rice. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every...
Takes a shot! It's hit the upright. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rice cuts out the pass. And it's Scholes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Incoming till gets his head on it! And he's stuck it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Raya. Long ball by the goalkeeper. 30 minutes gone. Shifted it to the flank. Aguero. And that's a throw. And here's Aguero. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aimed at the far side. Guardiola with the clearance. Messi. Dani Olmo, who can single-handedly make a difference. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Aguero with the short one. And it's Aguero. Good chance here! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's managed to gift it back. Koundé's cross. Oh, important interception. Camavinga. That is ended up in no man's land. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Yamal. Now it's Raul. Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. Bale. That'll be a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. And that was nowhere near his best. Chance for a shot! Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And here's Bale. And there's the shot! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That has been slung wide. And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Manchester United will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half. A probing pass. Messi. Gravenberg, pressing high and with purpose. Dani Olmo. Aguero with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Cannavaro. Hato has found the net here, of course. And it's Messi. And Gravenberg. Koundé. Messi. Marquinhos. Opts for safety. And it's Cannavaro. Hato. And it's Olmo. Spread out to the left. Hato receives it in a wide position. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
And he shoots! And he's heaved it away.
Cambio Cambio de jugadores en el Manchester United. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal
Scholes.
17.
Oh, sweet feet. And he was alert to it. That's really well cleared. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Aguero. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played, well played. Knocks it into space. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Gravenberch. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hato promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Camavinga. Tries to pass it through. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Very nicely done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick
Cambio
given
de
away.
jugadores en el Manchester United. El dorsal 11, Scholes. El dorsal 18,
Guardiol.
el dorsal
Joao
4.
Pedro. And the
Serán
finish!
sustituidos por
Caught
el
offside that
dorsal
time.
19, el dorsal 26, el dorsal 14.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. It's a throw-in. And it's Gravenberch. And he welcomes it in. Joao Pedro. Musiala, and a chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gets a good foot in there. Caicedo. Bale.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Habrá
And the pass
2
is
minutos de
intercepted.
descuento.
Caicedo. Joao Pedro. And that could set him on his way. Gravenberch. Dani Olmo. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And here's Rooney. Chance! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.